So I'm Spencer Ingram. I'm the founder and director of the HackCville program. We're a nonprofit that serves student entrepreneurs at the University of Virginia, and this is Super Demo.
So Demo Day is a chance for really cool college startups at UVA and the rest of Virginia to show off all the awesome things that they're doing.
It's a celebration of student entrepreneurship across the state. 10 HackCville teams. We're joined by another 10 teams from Virginia Tech, George Mason, Mary Washington, and VCU, and celebrating where we are so we can set that bar and beat it next year.
So this is a really cool opportunity for us to hear about all the progress that people have made at HackCville, as well as around Virginia, which is really cool. We don't get to hear a lot about what's going on at other schools.
This is a great time for students to kind of network and meet each other, see what's hot at the different powerhouses in Virginia.
I think it was really awesome just to have all this energy in one room, all these really cool startups from other schools as well as UVA, and it's good just to see kind of like cross-pollination, everyone talking to each other, everyone having a good time.
Demo Day is just a great opportunity to get out in front of a bunch of strangers, even if you're nervous to talk about your product, and get some feedback from real life people and see who's interested and who has some good feedback for you. And it's also great to just get to know the other entrepreneurs that are out there.
HackCville is super thrilled to be a part of TomTom Fest with Super Demo on TomTom weekend. This is just really putting it on the map for why this is a really awesome place for innovation and the creative culture. Why I want to live here. This is the kind of town where you can make things happen, and TomTom is pulling back the curtain on that. We're super proud to be a part of that.
I think what's really exciting is that there's been talks about how the community can kind of better interface with the university and the talent and entrepreneurial spirit we have here, and I think the festival just is a great push forward in that direction.
What I thought was really interesting and really refreshing was to come back now that I'm a grad student and see it all going on, the energy that is around this weekend, all of the events going on.
Combining things like the arts, the talks that they've had, these pitch competitions, the food, just the community, being able to come together, it does a lot.
This festival is really bringing out innovation in Charlottesville, and I think it's showcasing some of the ideas and people that don't usually get recognized at UVA and in the community. And so these are your peers that are working on these ideas, in their basements, in their dorm rooms. People are free to try out new things, and they're not afraid to. I think that's what's great about Charlottesville. You can try something, and it's okay to fail here. And that's why these ideas are moving forward.
It gets everyone else to see a side of the university that probably hasn't been seen before. Most people are very familiar with other club organizations such as intramural sports or Greek life or maybe some community service event. But I think HackCville and some of the other student entrepreneurship organizations really show a side of the university that just really hasn't been amplified before.
And people really wouldn't expect that there's such a thriving startup entrepreneurship community here in Charlottesville, but this festival really brings out all that cool stuff that's happening around here, both at UVA and beyond in the rest of the community.
HackCville wasn't even around more than a year ago, but the fact that every year and more of this stuff keeps happening is really exciting, and I think this is the place to come check it out and hear about it all.
I think you can't beat the amount of people here, the quality of the people here, and also being able to see what students are working on directly right in front of you is something very unique.
It's entrepreneurship, right? It's fun, it's frustrating, it's up and it's down, it's emotional, but at the end of the day, you gotta celebrate that perseverance, and that's what we're doing here today. It's less time on stage, more time hanging out with everybody, mingling and meeting, and helping one another reach the next stage.